they play them games. Coming out the competition. Where everybody they play. I better pass my brother. I know they play them games. For social media. Where everybody they play. I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. No time.
I know too big man pass anybody. I know they do pass themselves. I know be everybody watching money. I know they show myself. I just want it. Godzilla.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Just eases him off the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Al-Khanous. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. El Ainawi. Bunahi. That is ended up in no man's land. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Mbappe. Lopez. Unahi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Hakimi wants to run onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. El Ainawi is there, and he can pick it up. He is through here. Shot, surely! Goal, Brazil! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had it nicked away. It's a loose ball. They've played it short. Hakimi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's come back to the keeper. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Unai stood up well to him there. Now it's Lopez. Fermin! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 32 minutes is number
Brazil
19.
are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. Hakimi. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Hakimi. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's come to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. Played into space. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Diop. He's in a great position here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hakimi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's got away. Camavinga venturing down the left. And that is the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So off we go again. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And back to the keeper they go. Diop. El Ainaoui. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Lopez. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Shoots! Mazraoui with the clearance. El Ainaoui. El Kanous. And Unahi.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Dink through. Brazil in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? El Kanous wins the duel this time. Laporte with the clearance and claimed it back swiftly. Mazraoui. And it's El Ainaoui. And this is Kane. Threads one in. Yamal has the space to scheme. Goes for a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Diop.
The attendance
And El Ainaoui.
80,607.
And it's Diaz. He's found a way through. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a really well-measured ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rice. This is promising. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 11.
Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 20.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Has to go back here. Real chance! Diop tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mazraoui. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fernandez. Fermin has found the net here, of course. Mbappe takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Number 17.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mazraoui. Akanji. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Riyad cuts out the pass. Brazil are almost home and dry now. Brahim Diaz. Great vision. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Mazraoui. Unahi. Will play through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And that is wildly off target. Akanji. Fernandez.
2 added minutes.
Oh, he's having a go! No, he's missed it. He's a sharp little ball here. Unahi. And the referee brings it to a close. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary
So
today.
many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school. My teachers hate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And even doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't it time to repaint it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Chance to deliver. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Fernandez. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Almada. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found the way through. Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Tries to play it through. Real chance here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the sixth position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's really well cleared. Fernandez. Some really good ball movement. Medina has it in a wide position. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Yamal. That is lovely. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Martinez. That's a good ball out wide. Montiel made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well, that is one way to stop him. This is a promising build-up. Martinez. Almada. Almada showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Fernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, look at the space here. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Almada. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. McAllister. Now Romero. Fernandez. Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Medina gets across to intercept that. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Romero. Great ball, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get rid. And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Brazil really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then. Both sides defensively. It's Kane! And there's his goal! And the game has liftoff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Camisa 18.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Played out wide. De Paul. He's got away. Nicely shaped cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is good progress on the left. Camavinga gets into a good position. And he's been shifted off it. Montiel. Has a look and plays it forward. Almada. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Martinez. Almada providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, played through for the wide man. Medina, and he's managed to get free. Delivered low. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Nicely weighted ball. Closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's been slipped through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Montiel. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Argentina really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's really nicely played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substituição.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And that has been cleared.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Lopez. But that has not gone well. And that is expertly dealt with. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a key interception. Brazil still ahead by the game's only goal. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Drills one in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Montiel makes the interception. Simeone.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's McAllister. It's an early cross. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Kukure. And a header! Oh, off the bar! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Ferran Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Fabian Ruiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Good purposeful running this. Now, can they get it back? Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And they've got rid. And here's Oyarzabal. He's being urged to shoot. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Oyarzabal bops him off it and wins back the ball. Always goal side. Thinks about the shot. Gavi is fouled. Oyarzabal! That has ended up in no man's land.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Pedri. Gavi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Gavi. Pedri. Foot in. Mbappe. That's a good run down the left. Great vision. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabian Ruiz. It's Pedri. He's looking wide. Rice. Now it's Lopez. And this is Kane. Chips it through. Cucurella is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Akanji. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball is loose and it's Kane! He's got away with one there. And here's Ferran Torres. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Gavi! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And this is Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Oyarzabal, distributed tidily.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rice. Vermeer. Spread out to the left. Kane. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's having a pop! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Ferran Torres. And it's Ruiz. Nice-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Llorente has the space to scheme. He's fizzed it forward. And the referee says that is that for the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nice physical challenge. Spread to the right. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Decent chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Ferran Torres. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Yamal. He stands tall and strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Llorente.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. And it's Laporte. Here's Rodri. Pedri has created one goal already. Played out to the left flank. And now the breakaway. Rodri. Ferran Torres, given the lift of his goal. Fernandes. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space.
Tries one from range! Mbappe is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Back to within one! Interesting!
Gol de Brasil. Marcó en el minuto 67 el dorsal 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Ferran Torres being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game.
It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Brazil may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Deftly away. It'll be a throw-in. So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Fernandes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. Cucurella.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
El dorsal 9.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Gavi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Oh, that's neat.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Brazil could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Now it's Williams.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And the shot! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Fernandez.
Habrá 5 minutos de
Yamal
descuento.
has it out wide and in space. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri with the short one. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. And that should get the job done. That's good running with the ball. Could move up a gear here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's tidy. Messi, good driving run. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! Rodri. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Now that was impressive.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
We're on the way. Could move up a gear here. Zakaria looking for the run. Mbappe, he has found the way through, and he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vargas. Freuler. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Embolo. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that is a little undercooked. Here come Brazil on the counter. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he can thump it away. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Zakaria. And it's Xhaka. Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Aos 17 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 23.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's made its way to him. Alvedi. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Kane. Oh, this is a terrific run. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Kane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Vargas. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Xhaka. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Yamal has created one goal already. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Freuler. And he has been fouled there. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Vargas. That's good running with the ball. Fernandez. And here's Yamal. And it's Fernandez. Akanji. Vargas. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they can break here. Alvedi kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Pass is just off target. Deftly away. Well, they've got it again. Goes for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Freuler can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Embolo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Switzerland certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Granit Xhaka. Fernandez. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Granit Xhaka. That's Vargas. That has not gone well. Laporte does well to get it back. Vargas. Freuler. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Brazil, and the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
That's a cute ball. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread to the right. Now it's Kane. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fernandes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Switzerland needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Zakaria.
Brazil are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Freuler. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Bolo, and he's worked it through. Foot in. He's picked his way through. Camavinga cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation. And he was quick to react. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. And the counter is on. Not the most convincing of passes. Freuler. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. Rodriguez. Oh, he's played it in low. That's put pay to the danger. And Akanji. Freuler. Distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement. And that is well cleared. And it's Xhaka. Nice looking ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he is deftly away. Yamal. It's a goal kick. Switzerland can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Freuler. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Kane. Played into space. Opts to play it back. Freuler. Played out to the left flank. Ricardo Rodriguez. Elvedi is there to clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rodriguez picks it up out wide. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Freuler. Can he get it through? And he thumps it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Okafor. Well, and we're done. Brazil can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
Talk to me,
Baby girl,
just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity,
See it.
infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
Dance, that wanna 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 dance, that wanna
posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit that I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. Don't care about a thing, 난 내 기분대로 walk. 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐끗해.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with the corner, there first. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to break the deadlock. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Is number 23.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big chance! And he's stuck it away. 2, and we've barely begun here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. Brazil have scored 2, and it's been given away. He's having a shot! Off the post! And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rice knocks it out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Memphis Depay. Look at the space here. Mbappe. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Rafinha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Rafinha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And that has been cleared. Rice. Robertson. And claimed it back swiftly. Robertson. Robertson venturing down the left. Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Neymar. It's Neymar! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Rice. Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. Now, can he find a finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. And here's Saka. Serves a header! Oh, crossbar! Messi getting this one clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neymar. Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. He's had a shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Messi. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. And for the first half, that is that. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
A quick reminder,
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Brazil ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Back on the way then. Looking for the run. Now it's Lopez. Great vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Rafinha gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Brazil get their 4th corner. And it's been taken short. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Serginho. That'll do under the circumstances. He has found the way through. It's skewed away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave. And the shot! And it's Camavinga. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's put paid to the danger. Fermin. Rice. And Jamal. And this is Neymar. Memphis Depay.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rice! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up if nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Come on, bring some. Pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, and nothing's there.
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
Show me the way, never obey. it's gonna be. Show me the way, never obey. Give me black clouds on a summer day. You know I don't mind you. Supernova too, we're like partners in crime. Sail away we go. Turn around, you're gonna make it so. Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light of waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. You're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing it up. Light of stars, shining so brightly afar. Light of moon, your love is so beautiful. Light of sun, every day you give life. You're in all of the colors, and all the colors in you. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing it up. All I want is your love over me, over me. All I want is your love over me, over me. All I want is your love over me, over me. All I want is your love over me, over me. Yeah.
Everything
everything to an end, light bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know it all. I wish I could stand my own. I wish I see from afar.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Against
This really
Brazil.
is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Neymar. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way...
Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. That's going to go a long way. Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. He is through here. Laporte calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. And it's Rice.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. Robertson. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Jimenez. Looking tidy in possession here. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And he's lost his man here. It's Kane! Goal! Galatasaray! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 25 minutes is number 22,
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. It's a searching pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. And Caicedo. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left.
There they go, hunting again.
Brazil have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Laporte. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Kane. And smartly reclaimed. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, they could be caught out here. Here's Kane! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
And that has left him in a heap. That's destined for the flank. The less said about that pass, the better. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That's really well cleared. Always goal side. Mbappe shapes to shoot. It's in. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Brazil restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely spread. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick. Alexander-Arnold has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
There will be
Messi.
3 minutes added time.
And he's decided to go for it. Van Dijk clears. No, he's not getting his way this time. Just about within shooting range. Oh, a very decent attempt. Now that's well seen too. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
A quick reminder today.
How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Fernandez. Caicedo. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Laporte gets it away. Taken back almost at once. Fernandez. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
He's having a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Fernandez, who's set up one goal so far. Robertson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. Caicedo. And here's Kane. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's Lopez. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. In with the challenge. Robertson. And here's Son Heung-min. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Son Heung-min. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Robertson. Camavinga. And here's Fernandez. And this is Son Heung-min. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's another throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Messi. And they're on him in a flash. And he skips past his man. Well, that's been cut out, well played. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Robertson is wide and looking to get onto this. It's Kane! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Messi. Son Heung-min.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Messi. Son Heung-min. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the